another one. It's just an autopilot. Just get the right shaft and you're laughing. Exotics E723.
Well, hey everyone, it's Alex here from The Next Tee, the good, bad, and ugly of golf. Please like and subscribe to these videos, as there's going to be more reviews and just articles in general coming up in the near future. I have a lot of time to make up for from 23 and 24, so stay tuned and buckle in. It's going to be a wild ride. So anyways, today I'm continuing with this process of doing reviews. Today's topic, as you can see by the top here, the title, is the Tour Edge Exotics E723 driver, which is right about here somewhere. Now, I'm not really going to get into a whole lot of the tech speak, but I will say that a lot of technology that we've seen in the past has been improved upon. Things like their Ridgeback technology, for example, which is that brace that goes from the leading edge all the way to the back. It reinforces the face. We've seen a lot more carbon used this year with its quad carbon tech. There's carbon used in 4 different areas on the head. And the reason for this was they replaced the titanium with carbon. Why? Well, that's to give the golfer the benefit of more moment of inertia, or MOI, which is the resistance to the twisting of the face at impact. You know that feeling when you strike the golf ball and start twisting your hands? Well, that's what this is going to help prevent. Also, it's going to help you with a better launch. I've fallen into the habit of being a low ball hitter, and it's something that I can't rely upon because I don't have the swing speed no more. So this is going to benefit me big time. And did it? Well, we'll find out. They also introduced a flight tuning system this year to the E723, or for 2023-2024, and we have a sliding track here, so you can adjust your weight here for either a heel bias or a draw bias or toe bias, not to be confused with Tobias from NCIS. I think there was a character named Tobias on there. But anyways, the point is you can adjust your launch conditions and your ball flight using the weight. What else do we have here real fast? We have the loft and lie adjustment here. The adapter has been there for a while. It's for the most part unchanged. And we can increase or decrease our loft by 1.5 degrees, as well as making it a little more upright for lie as well. I got the chance to really experiment with this club a lot during the testing process because it covered such a long period of time and covered me as far as different health elements go. When I received this, I was, in relatively okay condition, and as time wore on in June of 23, I had to undergo some amputations. That led to more amputations in July 23, so it really hampered the testing process down. Fast forward the clock, I finally, get myself into golf shape again with the healing of the amputations, and then I have another diabetic foot ulcer open up, and that killed my 2024 season right there. And for good measure, I ended up getting taking a stroke in mid-late August. So, I've seen different spectrums of what this club can do. So, from a distance standpoint, everything being considered, this is a golf club that gives a lot of pop, and much of that has to do with their diamond face. We have 61 diamond shapes in total and behind, and what these act as are little trampolines, so it gives you more pop, more potential distance. Does it work? I personally think it does. And that's one thing about Tour Edge Golf with these Exotics products. It's not just about paint and wallpaper. It's legitimate improvements from one generation to the next. So, as this video is being recorded, the Exotics 725 series has come out in the meantime. I will say that this is by far the most forgiving club I've used to date. This club will cover up really, really bad, ugly swings. And it's something that I've seen from myself coming in and out from all these long layoffs. My most recent sessions, all I did was hit the ball long, high, and straight. Regarding my adjustments, I ended up choosing the 11.5 degree setting, so I'm up 1 degree with the standard loft, and I just kept it right here in the neutral setting. I have dickered around a little bit going towards the toe or heel, and I just sort of kind of like right where I'm at. If I have too much weight in the heel, I have a tendency of really snap hooking it and having a real serious, right to left or left to left ball flight. So I just opt to go with the neutral loft and length. I've never observed any sort of spin or high spin issues with this club, and who's it geared towards? Well, there's 2 different models of Exotics from Tour Edge. You have a C spec or competitive spec, a little bit shorter, has a more of a player profile from leading edge to trailing edge. And then you have the extreme spec for maximum forgiveness. That's what this is. And do you have to be a high handicap golfer to benefit from it? Absolutely not, because Bernard Longer is not a high handicap golfer, and he does just fine with it, or did. So anyways, that's it for this review on the Exotics E723 driver. Stay tuned for a whole lot more coming up. So take care, stay safe, and we'll see you on the next tee. Look at that carbon. Pretty.